guys, it's Jenna. Today I'm going to tell you how to make a personal brand, how you kind of already have one, and simplify the entire process. Bye. So you keep being told to build a personal brand. You keep hearing these buzzwords, personal brand, out there, and you don't really know what to do with it. Do you have a personal brand? Have you done this correctly? What does it all mean? Listen, last year a friend of mine gave me this card and I laughed out loud, and every time someone came to my house since then, that's like one of my favorite show and tell items. It says, "Shit, I forgot to make a personal brand." And you did though. You did make a personal brand. That's why this card makes me laugh so much. Everyone has a personal brand. I think we're just confused on what that language means. So what is a personal brand? It's what people think about when they think about you. That's pretty much it. There are more eloquent ways to put it, but it's really what comes to mind when someone thinks about you and your business. So some less icky ways of thinking about branding are personality, morals, favorite colors and style. All of these things are encompassed in what people envision when they think about you. But we don't think of style as being icky. We don't think of personality as being icky. But for some reason, we get all tied up when we transfer those words into meaning personal brand. Now, when you're talking about big businesses, the brand is decided on in a boardroom. People sit around a table, they wear suits and ties, they decide what colors will represent us, what we will advocate for, they decide on the company's morals, they hire a graphic designer, they get a custom font designed, all of these things, mood boards become that company's brand. And when you're on that big a scale, you need that sort of a conversation in order to get everyone in the company aligned so that you can stay consistent in your public image. But as an individual or as a small business owner where it's pretty much just you on staff or maybe a couple other people, all of those things are already inherently in you. And all you need to do is show up to the world in an authentic way, and that message is going to be delivered. So if you're a small business, I always recommend writing out your branding guidelines. So we want to decide on your colors and assign HTML codes. We want to know what font we're going to mostly use. We want to know what team we cheer for in our community. And all of these elements will tie together, not in a fake way, just so that everyone can stay on the same page and we can stay consistent in our messaging. That doesn't mean we're making it up. We're just locking it down by putting it on paper. I've sat down with small businesses before and asked them about their brand. Asked them about who they are, if they have any palettes, if they have any mood boards, like what they have. And often the answer is no. Does that mean the branding doesn't exist? Absolutely not. If they don't know what to say when I ask them about their brand, you know, my next question is, what's your favorite color? Bam. There you go. That's the color I'm gonna lean towards. What are you passionate about? What do you advocate for? What causes do you stand up for? All of these things are going to communicate to me a little bit more about you until I get to know you, and then I can transfer how you feel and what you believe into your social media presence. So stop panicking about not having a personal brand. You do. It's in there. And all of this industry jargon that's telling you that you've missed the mark on your brand, just let them go. All you really need to be concerned about is showing up in a genuine and honest way online. That's it. And you were doing that already, weren't you? Another roadblock I think people come to when they're talking about their personal brand on social media and who they want to show up as in the world is, what if people don't like me? What if people leave and unfollow or don't follow at all because they don't like this branding that I'm using? Who cares? You know where I stand on that? Instead of thinking about the people who don't like you leaving, recognize you're going to be attracting all of the people who do like you. The more honest you are, sure, people that aren't into that are gonna leave. We don't want them here. We want the people who already love you and the people who are on the same page as you to be following your business and to be engaging with your business and to be buying from you. So don't worry about the haters, if you will. My whole mandate is to get away from some set of rules that you need to follow, but I also understand if you're a beginner to thinking about branding, then a set of rules can be a really good place to start. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to write out your favorite colors and find the HTML codes that are associated with them so you can use the exact same shade all the time. I want you to choose a couple fonts, and anytime you post something online that has writing on it, I want you to use those same fonts. I want you to think deeply about what you stand for and what causes resonate with you and what your advocacy is going to be as a brand. I want you to think about the clothes you wear and the style you have and how it's already ever present in everything that you put on and everything that you post online. I want you to think about the things that you're already posting about. Do you already do a ton of gym selfies? Do you already post your lunch? What's a thing that you find yourself doing over and over again? And do more of that thing. And most importantly, I want you to consider what your followers gain from following you. That's the secret right there. As long as our entire presence is designed to give back to our followers, there's nothing icky about that. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Clearly, Izzy is thrilled by the subject matter. I hope I've alleviated some of the stress about developing a personal brand on social media. Just you do you. Like, honestly, that's what it comes down to. Be yourself and show up honestly, and subscribe for more videos.